we have our second semifinal match. Dralii and Daniel versus Joyo and Gawfs. The winner will move on to the grand finals to face Oli and Nas. Oh! Perfect positioning for Joyo. If he wasn't there, that obviously would have made its way across the goal line. Dralii and I think that was Gawfs. Both low boosts. Challenge does go in favor of Gawfs, but Dralii will be the first to it. Now he's boosted up and air dribbling the other direction. Joyo wins the challenge through the side wall. Daniel up high, over one. Dralii looking for a shot, but Joyo has it blocked. Both he and Gawfs on low boost. They do send a shot towards the target, but Dralii has it covered. Daniel ping check. He's currently at 92. That was his ping yesterday as well, so I imagine that's mostly what he gets on EU servers. Around that 90 area. And yesterday, it did not seem to impact him at all. He was playing great Rocket League, as always. Big challenge win for Daniel. Deletes the backboard defender, but a quick recovery for Joyo. We'll keep the scoreline locked at 0-0. And I do want to say that I think of the top four, Joyo and Gawfs is probably the most underrated team. You know, yesterday there were some people asking, who is Gawfs? I've never heard of Gawfs. And that's fair enough. You know, he hasn't had a ton of success in the RLCS. He's certainly a great player, and alongside Joyo, I think they make a great squad. He played well yesterday. In fact, a lot of people were saying he was carrying. I see he must be listening into the stream, wanted to prove me right. Outplay over the top of Daniel into the side wall. Generates an open scoring opportunity. Just 1 second past the halfway point. Gawfs and Joyo take a lead. But it only lasts for a moment. Early challenge in the midfield. Dralii cuts off that pass, and of course Daniel's there. The 1-2 passing play. Daniel and Dralii equalize. Whoa. Joyo. Hold on. It's an accidental touch. I don't think Dralii actually meant to touch that second time. That right there. Maybe he did. Maybe he's just kind of, by default, going for one extra touch. But it centers the ball. Gawfs has a second. See a fake kickoff. Gawfs is just going to loft it high. Daniel actually has plenty of boost. He's done well to pick up some pads. It's a great touch to the side wall. Allows him to grab that corner boost. Dralii to clear down the field. Daniel with the double touch. Was on target, but it's sent away by Joyo. Another big save from Joyo. Dralii and Daniel just continue to pepper the target. Joyo, no boost to get that next touch, but Gawfs will find him with the outlet pass. Gawfs around 1. Now Joyo in a 1v2 situation. Look at that great defense from Joyo. Maybe able to send this the other way quick. Had Gawfs ahead of the play. But Dralii avoids any bumps or demos. Uh-oh, they're scrambling. Daniel, he drops it down into the orange box, and Dralii is there for the finish. Both Gawfs and Joyo desperately diving to stop that double touch. Joyo's shot, not enough pace. Gawfs there for the follow. His shot is wide. Rolls to the corner. Gawfs sends it central once again. Joyo, nice 50 in front of the net. Gawfs fires another one towards the target, but Daniel's good for the save. Joyo continuing to pressure the play. Hold on. Dralii made a mistake, but then Gawfs did as well. Joyo will down it, and game 1 goes to overtime. Gawfs, he's got his work cut out for him. Joyo actually going to dive in on his rotation back to help support Gawfs on the defensive side. Gawfs, great touch into the corner. Secures that boost as well, which will force Dralii back to defense. Joyo, head of the play. Daniel, unfazed. Dralii does not get the reset that he wants, and now he'll have to turn and head back to defense. Daniel, patience, just staying behind the ball. Joyo looking a little bit more creative and confident today than he was yesterday. It's a big challenge win. Daniel's shot actually off the post. Gawfs with 0 boost. Actually, he picks up the full tank. But a misplay there will turn over possession. Dralii now has that ball swept away from him by Gawfs. But another uncomfortable situation on the backboard. Gawfs and Joyo just can't get situated properly, as both of them struggle to figure out where the shot is coming from and where it's headed to. Daniel finds the bottom left corner. Dralii and Daniel take the first win in the series. Win, maybe they didn't need to. Gawfs shot blocked by Dralii in a quick transition. What a recovery from Dralii. Joyo, not the greatest first touch there. Daniel has got some work to do here on defense. First save is good. Gawfs, soft touch. Dralii there to support Daniel on his rotation back. Oh, that's tough. See, those are the opportunities against a team like Dralii Daniel, and look at that. It's going to turn into a goal the other way. That is a 2-point swing. It should be a tie ball game. When you get those kinds of opportunities against this caliber of talent, you cannot let it go to waste. That is a shot that should be going in every time. Big miss by Gawfs. And now they're facing a 2-0 deficit. Daniel content to control the play, control possession. Joyo has done well to provide a shooting opportunity, and this time Gawfs is good for it. And look at the discipline. Gawfs, you can see very low boost, but he wants to stay active in the play, wants to continue to support Joyo in attack. 3:16 to play. Gawfs and Joyo down 1. Dralii with lots of time and space. Pre-flip, gets a second reset. Joyo, he's got it covered. If there's anyone that's familiar with the creative aerial plays, it's certainly going to be Joyo. Wow. Daniel sneaks in for this touch. Dralii, oh my gosh, what a recovery. And Daniel just pokes that right over the top of the challenge to the top corner. Great shot from Daniel. Gawfs in the corner, looks to drop this out towards Joyo, away from the defenders. Daniel lofts a shot towards the target, but Gawfs recovers quickly for the save. Dralii to the backboard. Good read from Gawfs. Again, Daniel content to control the pace of play. Joyo has the double set up, but Dralii's got it covered. Daniel, nice back pass. Dralii with a booming clear. Gawfs actually can't make the touch. Daniel, the net is open. Whoa, Gawfs! Staying strong on the goal line for the first save. Took away the clip. Daniel, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3. Was that a quad touch? I can't even tell. Either way, Gawfs makes the initial stop. But can't keep the goal out. Dralii and Daniel, a 3-goal lead. Gawfs bar down and in. They're not going quietly. They're going to force Dralii and Daniel to earn this win. That's a great shot. 1:19 on the clock. Neutral play here in the corner. Gawfs able to steal both corner boosts. He and Joyo continue to try to generate something, but it's beginning to look frantic and disjointed. Dralii looks for the reset double. Daniel has it covered in the back line. 2-0 series lead for Dralii and Daniel. A strong start as expected. Here we go. Joyo should have the first possession. Flip reset. Shut down. Gawfs and Joyo, very little boost between them. So they struggle to create on the offensive side. Y'all can hear me popping my fingers. That's crazy. My mic usually doesn't pick up very much external noise. I do think I have all the replays saved. I cannot promise it because I'm not 100% sure, but I do think that all of the replays are saved from these tournaments. And if they are, I will work on getting them uploaded to Ball Chasing. A clear from Daniel sails its way on target as Gawfs just unable to get back in time. 3:31 to play. Oh, that's clean. Dralii able to achieve a reset with his first touch. And just tap that over the top of Gawfs. Bar down and in. Dralii secures a 2-goal lead. Now they've got to hustle back to defense. Dralii again through the air. This time handled well enough. Joyo the big clear. Daniel patiently hanging behind the ball, just making sure Gawfs doesn't get a clean touch forward. Oh! My gosh. Speedy double tap attempt. Just a bit wide for Dralii. Joyo, demo, full tank. Reset in the corner. He gets it past one. Daniel is there for the second challenge. Daniel, 1v1. You know he's got the save. Gawfs looks to go to the ceiling and tries to provide a pass for Joyo. Joyo and Gawfs really struggling to create any openings. Gawfs low and slow. Joyo there will force it across the goal line. And just as we saw in the prior games, Gawfs and Joyo, they're going to force Dralii and Daniel to play well, force them to earn that victory. They are not going to go quietly. Final 60 seconds. Daniel times the boost spawn to perfection, absorbs a challenge, and just continues to melt time off the clock. Joyo, reset, double touch attempt. Daniel looking for the flip reset, air dribble bump. Made contact, but Gawfs got enough of a touch to keep it out. Oh, and Gawfs just cannot put it together there for the goal. Had Joyo ahead of the play, lead blocking. Another opportunity. Joyo finds Gawfs. Shot's a bit wide. Bounces high. Daniel has the perfect read. Joyo to the sidewall. Wants the skim. No contact. Daniel clears to the corner. 0-second drill. Gawfs can't keep it up. GG's. Dralii and Daniel to the grand finals versus Oli and Nas.